So, our plan today is to float around South Lake Tahoe for a little bit.
Not literally.
No, we're not going to float in the water. That water looks so cold. How cold is it right now? 50?
Right outside it's 55.
Yeah. So it's a little cold still. And after that, we're going to take a drive to Placerville, California. We used to live there, and we're going to take you on what our commute used to be like. Because we keep telling people, oh yeah, we used to live in Placerville. El Dorado National Forest was our backyard. And you can't imagine how beautiful that drive is up there. It was a horrible long drive every day, but just for a scenic route, it's gorgeous. And then from there, we're going to go
up through Auburn, loop back around, and head back to Reno, and maybe hit a couple sites along the way, because Sutter's Mill's up there, which was the first gold discovery back in 1849. So they have a little display set up, and you can go up and sightsee.
Yeah.
So there's lots to see up in that area. Yep.
All right, we are in Lake Tahoe.
South Lake Tahoe.
Oh, okay, South Lake Tahoe.
Different place.
So let's look around. Isn't that gorgeous? It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is our view. Still kind of cold, colder than I expected, and I have no coat on, and shorts and flip-flops. So beautiful fall colors. It's pretty.
Clear water, ducks in water. Lots of ducks.
Miss Ruby is bebopping along. She doesn't go that fast, as you can see.
Bringing up the rear.
So tomorrow, or the rest of the day, we probably have her in her carrying case, because this way we'll get maybe 500 steps all day. It's slow going. So, come on, Ruby. Miss Ruby. What's happening here?
Well, the usual. She was dragging too far behind, and I got tired of her being pulled.
Miss Ruby, did you get what you wanted? Oh, are you being
it's
carried?
Kind of a funky brick pattern down here too.
Yeah.
So she was, every little hole she would stop.
Yeah, this path is not helping Miss Ruby walk. So there is beach access, but that means getting our feet wet, and that is just not going to happen. It is too cold. All right, since we have the dogs with us, we are quite limited on what we can do in Lake Tahoe today.
South Lake Tahoe.
Oh, but it's a great city if you're gonna ski or water sports or stay here for a couple of days, and you can actually plan stuff. We kind of did this on a whim. We woke up this morning and go, oh, let's go to Lake Tahoe.
South Lake Tahoe.
Oh. Yes! Do you mind if I videotape you? You'll be on YouTube. This lovely couple did a great job explaining the events at Sutter's Mill, but the audio was very bad with traffic so close, so I'll give you a short recap. There were 3 major events that this group of men that at Sutter's Mill were a part of. It started when this group of approximately 500 Mormons left the East Coast to start a new life on the West Coast. As they were traveling east, the United States gets into a war with Mexico, and a part of the group is recruited to fight for the Mexican army. And this part of the group heads to San Diego. The rest of the original group heads further west. The march to San Diego took 6 months and was 2,000 miles long, making this the longest military march in the U.S. history. On a side note, when they finally made it to San Diego, the war was over and they never did get to fight. The second event involved one member of this group to record the first find of gold at Sutter's Mill, where they ended up after leaving San Diego. Amazingly enough, there are only 2 recorded mentions of this fact. The third event speaks of this group of men being part of building a new wagon trail going from Placerville, California through the Sierras, having to cross only 2 waterways instead of the 20 plus, making this a much safer route for generations to come. We have a picture on that bridge from 2006 with the 3 of us, myself, Steven, and Austin, when we were still young.
Not me, Austin.
You're still young. He goes after the beach. He's not quite keen on getting in the water. Beautiful.
We got people panning for gold across the river.
Look at this. This water is so cold. So when we came from up there, well, you can't see it, but when we were just walking before we came down to the river, it was quite warm. And you get to the water and you can just feel a change in temperature. And look how clear that water is. You can see the rocks that are underwater. It's just beautiful. TJ is loving it. He's already been in it. I wonder if this is the real one or a replica. Probably a replica, right? So Marshall came here in 1839 to build his own settlement. And while building a sawmill or a water mill or whatever they were building, he found gold. And as any smart person who was working for him, they could make way more money going for gold than it was getting a wage working for him. So needless to say, he was not able to finish, and he ended up with nothing. Even though he was the first one to find gold here, he did not profit from it. There's the haunted hotel.
Yep. Big famous by ghost adventures.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool looking hotel from the inside, that's for sure.
Better shape than it was when we lived here.
This is the end of episode 3. We thought about going back to North Tahoe, but it's getting late and, well, somebody has to work tomorrow. So
Yeah, baby. So we're gonna call it a day. Definitely don't skip Tahoe if you're in the area. It's gorgeous. We had a wonderful day going down memory lane and seeing the place that we bought back in 2006. So it was cool to see. So next week we don't know yet where we're going. So if you have any suggestions, throw them out there.
It's gonna be south.
Yeah, south from here. So
90 degrees here today, and it's only gonna get better. We're not going back to the
yeah,
cold till next winter.
It's our. Look at our outfits. We have on t-shirts and sleeveless shorts, flip-flops without socks.
Almost like
It's a good day.
Without the humidity.
Exactly. All right. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. Drop a comment below under the video. And
if you haven't subscribed, please do. And leave us a like if you like the video and you like the way we're doing things. If you have suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't seen the stuff previous to this, go back and look at the playlist and check out season 1.
have a great day and stay safe.